I mean, I've been at sea for a long time now, 37 years now, on lots of different ships, but to be master of a ship like this, you know, it's the best job in the world, I think. I have command of the vessel, so all the departments report to me, and I'm like the general manager, if you like, of the whole team. It can be hard sometimes. Very much the training is on the technical side, learning how to run the ship. The management side is perhaps a little harder to pick up as you go. That's very much experience. Coral Discoverer was purpose-built for expedition cruising and entered service in 2005. 63 metres in length, 13 metres beam, and just over 3 metres of draft, with 72 passengers, the capacity and 24 crew. Full capacity of diesel for the main engines and for the generators is about 150,000 litres. We work on about 11 knots service speed, and that's about 22 kilometres an hour. Very manoeuvrable, handy, shallow draft, which enables us to get into some of these great areas that we've seen. The Kimberley coast is one of the most remarkable coastlines in the world. Can't think of anywhere else really that is so remote, so uninhabited and so long as this coast, and it's such a wide variety of landscapes and places to see. So much history up here, everything from the early Aboriginal art that we go to see can be tens of thousands of years old, through to the moccasins that came down to fish in this area for the Bêche de Mer. For me, just to go to Careening Bay, and where Philip Parker King careened the Mermaid in 1820, put his ship ashore for cleaning and repairing the bottom, and of course carved the ship's name into the boab tree there, which is still there. For me, that's always pretty special. No two trips are the same, it's always different. Wildlife, you know, crocodiles, dolphins, sharks, birds, fish. There's always something to see up here. We carry a number of boats aboard, and it's really our tender, the Explorer, the aluminium boat that sits on the platform back aft, that sets us apart from the other ships that do this sort of work. The Explorer can take all the passengers in one go, and a fair amount of comfort. It's covered, comfortable seats, it's got a toilet aboard, powered by twin 300 horsepower outboard engines. And the platform is what really makes it unique. So we can pick the boat up to the deck level, everyone can walk aboard in comfort, and then it can just lower down and head off. So it's really easy for us to get them away on the excursions. To back up the Explorer, we carry 3 Zodiacs as well, so they can take 10 guests at a time, so they can add to the excursions that we do. We can get into tighter places and go and look at different spots, or split up the group. So that gives us a lot of flexibility in how we manage it. We run the open bridge policy here, so we encourage the guests to come and have a look, and they'll come up to the bridge and then sometimes their eyes will go wide and their mouth will drop open and say, wow, look at this view, look at this. And you know, for us, we do it every day, so it becomes the norm. And when someone says that hits home, you think, actually, yeah, it is pretty good. It can get lonely when you're away from your family. I'm lucky, we do equal time here, so I'm home, you know, close to half the year, which is nice, so you do get a home life as well. And the crew on a small ship like this, they almost become your second family. So yes, you do miss home, but it's a nice place to be as well.